right. Big brother. Well, I got our draft here.
Oh yeah, who had
We'll get started.
Zay?
All right, Big Brother time. I'm Logan. Over there's Daniel. We're here to talk about Big Brother. We just did Survivor. Check that out. But here we are. Daniel just asked me before we came on. I've got our list of draft picks here. He asked who picked Zay. Daniel, you picked Zay with your
Damn
second
it,
your second pick.
my second pick.
Adrian, then Zay.
Terrible.
Yep.
Adrian can't even win the battle against the washer dryer.
But it's only week one. He's got the ways to go. I'm sure he'll be able to conquer it by the end. And nobody picked Amy, our accomplice who survived the vote. So
Yeah.
maybe bad job by us. Uh, so this is how we're gonna do things. We left last week. We didn't know who the HOH was. We didn't even start the HOH competition. Would you like to know who the HOH is, Daniel?
Oh. Yeah.
Jimmy.
Oh, really?
Sound exciting.
Yeah, I don't like Jimmy.
Why? I think Jimmy's very exciting. He's
Well, I get
a
I guess
unique
I don't
player.
like him because he's insanely unlikable.
That would be a reason to not like somebody, but I don't
Yeah.
feel that way. Why do you think that?
That how do you not feel that way?
Why is he completely unlikable? What did he do?
He's such a little fucking brat and he's a liar and he
It's Big
fucking
Brother.
complains constantly and he's a hypocrite. He sucks.
I haven't caught this. Big Brother. Dr. Will used to complain a lot, and he's one of your favorites.
Oh my
He
no,
used to be like, the cabinets are too high. It's too hot in here.
but he's a hypocrite. He complains about gameplay when he's doing the exact same shit.
I, let me tell you something. I think a lot of people, he might mean it. He might just be a complainer, but a lot of people just do what they think is going to like bond themselves to other people, whether that's complaining or talking about something you love or whatever.
But I mean, what was that moment after the fucking uh POV meeting when he
Yeah, we
like
called out
gets up
Keanu.
and what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, that was bad. But we learned Rachel.
I
She
loved
co-signed
that.
that.
That made that good.
Yeah. I like that Jimmy's HOH too because I don't think Rachel's gonna go home this week. I don't think he's gonna make a move against Rachel so soon.
No, probably put Keanu up.
Probably, which I'm fine with. Not Ava doesn't like Keanu either. Seems
He's
like a lot of people don't
everywhere.
like Keanu. He's everywhere. How do you feel about Ava? We saw her twerking this week. Week
Yeah, that
one,
was
Ava is
good. That
twerking.
was good. Checked out the NSFW page.
What do we got so far?
Not much from like the current season, but it leading up to the season, they're perverts on that go through all of their
You
social
calling other people
media.
perverts?
Yeah, that's right. Um, they go through all their social media and find like the sluttiest pictures of all the girls,
Mhm.
and so someone did that for Ava, and she had some delightful pics.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go check it out. Is she the MVP of Big Brother NSFW so far? Or who is?
No, it seems like they're really into the blonde one.
Catherine,
Yeah.
the one with very heavy vocal fry.
Yeah, she's probably their top pick, and then like Lauren and number two.
Lauren. I can see Morgan being really big. She's a streamer. She probably has
There's
a lot of stuff online.
she's got a lot of slutty pics from her past on there.
Hopefully her future.
Yeah, one can hope.
All right, so not a fan of Jimmy. I don't like that. According to my sources, Twitter, I think we're having an hour and a half long veto episodes like all season.
Yeah, that Julie said that
Oh,
on
Julie
the
said that. I
show.
must have missed it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's my source, Julie Chen
Julie,
Moonves.
your source is probably
Yeah,
better than mine. Man.
that's a primary source. You're using a secondary source. All right.
Well, she's
Now
secondary too.
she's
They just
primary.
tell her
She's
what
the
to
host of
say.
the show.
But she doesn't know. She's just saying what is on the
I know,
teleprompter.
but the correct information's on that teleprompter, as far as I know.
There was one part in the vote where one of them's leaving the diary room when one of them's coming in, and you can hear Julie being like, 5-1? Is it 5-1? Are we sure? All right, 5-1. She's like making sure.
Really?
It's very funny.
Well, you know why we heard Julie? Have you noticed they're turning down their microphones when they start doing the shout outs?
I've noticed something. I can't tell if
They've
it's
never done
intentional or
that, but
not.
it's
Or
absolutely intentional. It happens with all of them. You used to be able to hear them like until they got out the door, and now the second they get up from the chair, they turn down their mics.
you're right. You're right. But I think of that not as as intentional. Like you think they're trying to make it where we're not having shout outs? Like,
Yes.
oh, okay. I think when they see the person get up, they switch to the next person's mic or Julie's mic, like for on the directing of the show. They're like, all right, now cut to Julie's mic. And then
But
they see the person talking, and then they're like, all right, now go back to that person's mic. I feel like you
no.
can kind of hear him cut back in
Oh, I
and
don't think
finish.
so. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I feel like it's like kind of a mistake. Um, but
We'll
okay,
see.
I
I
like
mean, we'll
that
see if they
change.
fix it
Good.
next week.
Yeah.
We'll know if it was intentional or not. Um, I think it was a missed opportunity by this cast. No one following up. Shout out my dogs in the crib. So we've
Well,
learned that you can get famous, you could get popular off of just the whatever you say at the end of your vote.
right.
Come up with something good. Do it.
How could you though follow that up? I feel like this season you got to take a break. Next season, come back strong with something. You can't follow up. Shout out on my dogs at the crib in the like very first.
Sure, you can.
What would you say?
I don't know. Maybe
Shout out my home skillets.
peace to my Negroes.
I don't think that would go over very well.
A black guy saying it.
That would be fine. Otherwise,
I'm not saying it should be Jimmy.
it should be. There's no black guy this season.
Will.
Will could say it. My first winner draft pick. Will
Mm.
doing pretty good. Had a good week this week. Under
He's
the
also
radar, in a good spot.
and he's ranked number 1 in Joker's updates right
How's
now.
that possible?
I looked it up last night.
How's Rachel? What did Rachel do to not be number
Rachel's
one?
like second. She's up
Uh,
there.
that's crazy. Good for Will.
Yeah.
Maybe something crazy happened last night. When did you look that up today?
No, last night after I watched the episode, he's still there right now.
That's incredible. I did not.
Number 1.
Should we go down? Should that be a segment? You go down and tell us Joker's updates every week.
Yeah, you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Right, here's the rankings right now as it
Okay.
stands.
Is Zay off the board or is he included?
Zay's included.
Okay. So there's 17 people.
You want me to go 17 to 1 or 1 to 17?
Just do 1 to 17. We already know Will and Rachel are 1
Will, Rachel, Lauren, Morgan, Mickey, Ava. Ava was very low, and in the last couple of days has made a jump. So I'm excited about that.
So these are a lot of feed watchers because I feel like Mickey
Yep.
and Lauren have not been on the show.
No, this is the Joker's updates is feed obsessed weirdos. All right.
Because you think Ava might be higher if it was just the show. Ava's had a good show performance,
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah. All right. Then Adrian, Catherine, Zach, Vince, Amy, then Zay. And I always think like whoever's below the person who got voted out, they're not enjoying.
Right.
So after Zay is Keanu, Jimmy,
Wow.
Kelly, Ashley, and
Wow.
Riley. Kelly has been last place for days now and just made the jump up 2 spots. So I think she was maybe when she was on the block, she was probably really emotional and it was annoying people. And now she's calmed down.
People thought her win was can I say cunty on this podcast? Can I say that?
Yeah, why?
I don't I feel like that's a
Why?
great that's a people thought her win was cunty whenever
How?
she walked up and she pressed the button and had her hand on her hip and she was like standing there waiting for Julie to tell her and then she was like, yeah.
Yeah, it was baller. I was really happy for Kelly in that moment.
So that's why people like her. That's why she got a bump because of that moment. People like that.
Cunty's good now. I forget.
Where have you been?
Yeah, you're right.
Come on.
Serving cunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they saw that and they were like, whoa, big comeback for Kelly. Because this week she was like, she volunteered to go on the block and then she was like, I hate that I volunteered. It's like, you did that. We have no sympathy for you after
that. Totally.
But that was a good win for her.
Yeah.
Vince is higher than
she's probably my second if I was running the NSFW page, she might be second to
You got to
Ava.
do with what you have though. You can't like force Kelly content if there's none there.
They do though.
Oh, do they? It's like
Yeah,
weak stuff. They're just like,
yeah. They'll just show them by the pool.
ah, man, really? I have
Yeah,
seen those, but usually they are pretty graphic. But
yeah.
it's week one. It's week one. Give them some time. Oh, all right. Yeah, Riley at the bottom. Ashley is very low. That sucks for Ashley. By the way, they totally fucked her over. Production did when they
Oh,
were like, "Oh, Daniel's looking at some porn." Production when they called the veto meeting while she was in the shower. That was not her fault. That was
Kelly
clearly
Kelly upskirt.
Kelly upskirt. Oh my god. Right? Am I right though? When that was not Ashley. Production was like, Ashley's in the shower. Call the veto meeting. Like
Oh,
that was
you're probably
clearly
right.
them.
You're probably right. That's
And
so
I
funny.
hated that. That sucked for
I liked
Ashley.
it. I liked
No,
it.
it was funny. But if you're Ashley, production's like giving them another reason to vote for you or
Yeah.
put you up. That sucked. Anyway. All right. So from last week, we didn't know who the accomplice was. We learned who that was, and it was Amy. We were both very surprised. Neither of us drafted her. We don't know if that means she's going to be good at the game or bad at the game. She was almost evicted this week.
I liked Zay's reasoning. You said something similar where he was like, well, like she serves the same archetype as Rachel, so that makes sense that she
She,
was the one.
I didn't think she'd be the person though.
No, neither did I, but it
But I thought it'd be
does.
a woman because Rachel's coming in. You have to
Yeah.
replace her if
Yes.
right. But I'd never. She didn't even cross my mind. But yeah, yeah. Good reasoning there. But
Mom Squad.
they keep saying Mom Squad 2.0. What was
Yeah,
the
what was
original Mom?
1.0? I have no fucking idea.
I was hoping you know that. Damn. We had a vote for the accomplice, and Riley got the most votes. And I gotta say, Riley, I know he's last on Joker's updates, but I feel like he was a big winner this week because him getting the most votes cleared his name. They were like, "You're not the accomplice," and then they nominate Zay, who was the
Mm.
second in the voting. They're like, "We'll just put up Zay and Ashley for the shower, and then Amy because she was friends, like she kind of defended Ashley in that moment." And
I
so
think Riley's kind of playing a good game. He's like toned down the cowboy thing a little bit because it makes him stand out amongst everybody.
he's walking
He,
around the house with a hat on all the time.
no, he's got the hat off a lot, and he's
I see
got
him on feeds walking
on.
around.
All right, fine, but under the hat, he's got like a nice normal young man broccoli haircut,
And
and
the
that's very
tattoos,
popular right now. Yeah, he's got tats. He's talking about being attracted to who?
Catherine.
Catherine.
But he
That's the
did have a
blonde one.
weird moment on the feeds. People were not liking. Hasn't made the
Really?
show
Is
yet.
that why he's last place?
Well, he's been last the whole time. I told you he has like children he doesn't take care of, right?
Oh God.
I think I told you that. He had a moment where he was talking to Catherine outside, like he was like, "Yeah, I like you. I don't know if we should like make it so obvious or whatever in the house it'll make us a target or whatever." And then he told her,
Does she like him?
I don't know if she's just playing the game or something, or if these people are just so lonely. By the way, Mickey is gonna regret forever being like he's Brad Pitt, cowboy Brad Pitt.
I know.
After that, nothing ever came from that. That's such a weird moment. But he was talking to Catherine outside, like, "Yeah, I like you, and but also it doesn't matter how you feel about it because I'm gonna like you and treat you however I want to, and just behave however I want toward you. So it doesn't matter if you really accept that I like you, because I'm going to regardless." And even her then was like, "What the heck?" But she
It's an
sort of,
odd thing to say, but you can see like I don't think he means anything by it. I
who
think
knows?
what he was trying to get across is like regardless of the game, regardless of like how we treat each other, I like you. But he said it in like the creepiest way
He
possible.
did. He said that awful. It came off very much. Remember Big Brother 16, where Caleb was obsessed with Amber Borzotra?
Yes,
It
yes.
was very much that. But she seems to like him, which I don't understand.
BMC,
Yep.
Chitty Chop.
Yep. Yep. I can't believe he played Survivor twice. I every time I think of him, I think about that.
I know.
Think of all the people who played Survivor once. that never got to come back. Sean Rector and Natalie Bolton, like some great players that we would have loved that aren't even on 50.
Yeah.
And but Caleb did it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Shane.
Shane, yep. And so, but I think that was a big savior for Riley. We vote for Riley for the accomplice. We learn he's not the accomplice. I think he could have gone home otherwise. But anyway, by the way, Vince had a horrible HOH. I thought Kelly was like his best friend. He got lucky that she ended up winning, but he nominated his best friend, mustache guy. You know Vince.
Yeah, yeah. I realized that it took me a second.
They're calling him Vinny a lot
Are they?
when they're talking like our alliance. Yeah, we got me, you, Vinny.
He comes across a lot more normal than he did in his like pre-show stuff. Like I think he like blends with everybody pretty well. Like he's getting along with people. You can see why he gets along with Kelly. They're both kind of like slightly nerdy hipster types.
Yeah, I could see that for sure.
Mm.
Um, but he had that where he was like nominating his friend Kelly, and then also the Ashley thing where like the four that were in the HOH that was it Jimmy got to pick the four people who competed in the HOH, and he picked Adrian and Ashley and them two, and then he went back on his word and nominated Ashley. You don't want to do that week one either. Like show people that you're a
Well, I
liar,
think
basically.
that's ultimately why he ended up nominating Kelly because he pissed off more people than he was expecting to in the week, and at a certain point he was just like, "Well, I'll do this because she won't be mad at me. She asked me to do it."
Listen, I'd rather nominate, or I'd rather piss off four people and get out somebody that I don't like, than that doesn't really like me, than piss off three people and get out my friend.
I mean, he does that ultimately.
He
Say it
got
was a
lucky.
reasonable target. Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying luck didn't play into it, but
Yeah,
I
it was a
mean,
stupid HOH though. Like it worked out, but it was very stupid
it
logically.
wasn't great. But I don't think he's gonna walk away from it with too much blood on his hands. Like he might have pissed off uh Amanda
Amy?
eight, is that the black one?
Oh no. Oh, Mickey?
No, 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 the other one.
What? There's
The
two.
one he nominated who
Oh,
won
Ashley. I'm
POV.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah. She might not like Vince, but
You were right. There was that funny part where she's like, and I'll win next week and put you up. And he's like, yeah, you should. And she's like, yeah, I will.
great.
Like he gave her permission. It was so freaking bad. We saw a few people getting close this week. We saw Zach and Lauren. What do you think about those two? The
Zach
LSU girl
and
and
oh yeah.
and Zach.
I'm not sure I see the chem there. Honestly, Zach comes across pretty gay.
Zach.
Um, he's the tall Asian one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
People
I
thought
would
Zay was gay. You think Zach is gay?
Zach came across more gay to
I
me,
don't
and
get that at all. I
and
think you're way
then
off.
and then when Zay got voted out, he
Hmm.
sobbed.
I think he was more like, no, I'm the biggest physical threat in the
I
game.
don't know.
Oh no. I think that's what it was. I don't think he's gay.
I think he might be closeted.
I don't think that that's true. Maybe it is. I don't fucking know. Uh, and then we saw, yeah, Ava. She says Barbarito booty.
Yeah, yeah. Her whole family, they have big butts.
That was funny. No, they have fat asses. She said,
Yeah, she does.
but she whispered it. She was just like, we all have really fat asses.
I fucking love Ava.
That was very funny. Sad story about Keanu. He told Rachel that his dad had spine cancer.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
it
a
was kind
sad
of a
story.
sweet moment between him and Rachel's playing pretty well so far.
Loving Rachel so far.
Yeah.
I didn't know you get cancer in the spine. That
Oh
is
yeah,
awful.
it goes into the bone. It's really bad. Once it's in the spine, like
What is it?
you're fucked.
Yeah, that is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that was awful. Oh, we had a few alliances. We have the heavy hitters. I like that. They're like, go at midnight, go to the gym.
Heavy hitters.
Oh, didn't think about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have Grand Slam, that's Jimmy. Slapshot is Zach. The three pointers is Morgan. The touchdowns is Vince. I
No,
forget.
no. Vince is when you get the thing close to the circle.
Fair. Touchdowns
Yeah,
are Rachel. And Riley is I forget. Damn, that would have been good to do. That's very funny.
yeah.
The heavy hitters are Jimmy, Zach, Morgan, Vince, Rachel, and Riley. Rachel
Yes.
and Riley. Rachel Riley.
Rachel not really taking it seriously, but she's also not going to turn down an alliance.
True says I will probably target those people,
Yeah.
but it's good for now.
We also get the Burger Boys, which
Burger
I
Boys.
love that name.
Can I tell you what their original name was going to be?
What?
Five Guys, but production was like, you can't do that. So they're like, we'll be the Burger Boys
That's fucking hilarious.
because it's Zay, Zach, Will, Riley, and Vinny. Those five
Yeah,
guys.
five guys.
They're like, you can't be five guys. You got to be the Burger Boys.
That's so fucking clever.
But Burger Boys, I like more though.
No, Burger Boys is better. It's like a happy accident.
But you'd have to explain it because everyone would be like, "What does that mean? Why are you the Burger Boys?"
Ah,
There has
just
to be a
because it's
story.
funny. It doesn't. There doesn't need to be a
No, there has to
story.
be a story behind Burger Boys. There has to be, and the story is hilarious. Uh, and then yeah, Jimmy called out Keanu. I didn't understand any of what that was about. Why they were fighting? They were just targeting each other. I think. I don't know. But Ashley won the veto. Great win for Ashley. She might have gone home. Honestly, it would have been an easy vote. Just vote out
Yeah,
Ashley. And it would have sucked for her to go out because of the shower thing, but great win for her.
it was
And
a fun Vita challenge too. I liked the shot coming up from the smell where they're all sniffing at the camera.
the toilet
Yeah,
from
it
the
was
from
good.
bottom of the toilet bowl shot. Yeah, that's gross. You think they have a camera in the bathroom, in the toilet, and they look at their butts?
No,
What if they did? They would never be able to see it.
someone go to prison for that.
Yeah, you're right.
If you want to see these contestants' butts, just follow them on OnlyFans.
Do a lot of them have OnlyFans?
A few of them.
Not a lot of them do. I saw Amber Borzotra promoting hers the other day. She still does her.
She's on. Christine's still on there.
No way.
Yeah. Whitney.
Who's she?
I don't know. She was like a blonde girl a couple seasons
Oh,
ago.
from the cookout season.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. All right.
she's on there. Rockstar. She's got an OnlyFans.
JoJo, remember? You wanted us to send her dick pics and
Oh, that's
she
right.
would rank them. That never happened though.
That's still such a good idea.
That's crazy people do that though. Like what do they get out of that? Like they pay her to send her a photo and she ranks like
Dick ratings.
dick rate. Does she give a
I
reasoning?
gotta.
Like
Yeah, I think yeah. I gotta think they never give below like a 7.
because
Like
then you're
what
just
if you
they would
pay
never
her
pay
to
for
get
your
a dick rating and then she's like it's a 3. That dick sucks.
yeah, then I'll go pay for an OnlyFans girl who likes my penis.
Yeah,
And then you pay the next one. She says 8 because she's a better liar.
that's
And then you're
right.
like, hell yeah, I'll keep paying her thousands of dollars.
There you go.
Yeah, JoJo's messing up. No, we're just making stuff up. She probably says 7, 8, 9. Think she ever gives out 10? You don't want to inflate their ego too much, you know.
That's true.
You
Then
don't want to be
then
like, whoa,
then you
best
like
ever.
then you they start to think you maybe want them.
Oh, that could be creepy.
Yeah.
You're actually right about that.
Mm-hmm.
She probably says the same thing every time. That would have been great for us to actually do it. And then because what if we
Oh,
get
and
the
see if
same
we get this.
message?
Oh, that would be hilarious.
But then we realize she doesn't do the same thing. We just have the same penis. What
Oh
if
my
that was
God. We're
it?
identical penis
That's why we
twins.
had the same rating and the same
Yeah.
description because we're dick twins.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Everyone has a dick twin out there.
Like a hand twin on
I've heard of
Friends.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that real? That's not real.
I don't think it's a real thing.
I'm my
But
hand twin. I have two hands.
are you girthy?
Pretty girthy.
I'm
No,
pretty girthy myself.
I'm I wouldn't say pretty. I'd say extremely.
Oh, what do you got a chode
See this
down
water
there?
bottle?
All right.
See this this is a
Jesus.
this is a
An
tripod.
umbrella?
No, it's
Oh.
a tripod. Speaking of tripod. All right. What else happened? Oh yeah, Jimmy called out Keanu. That was crazy. And we had the BB Blockbuster, first one ever. You don't count last season, where it was called something different. The
Was it called
AI
something
Arena.
different? Oh, the AI arena, of course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And Kelly won. Shout out to Kelly. It was awesome. And we vote out Zay. These are the people on the wrong side of the vote. Kelly, I guess she like just got off the block, was like, I didn't expect the vote. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit. Guess she wasn't preparing all week for this moment. Zach, who didn't
What?
want Zay to go because, well, I
So
guess
who'd they vote for?
Zay went home. These
No, no,
people
no. But
voted Amy
who?
out.
Amy, right, right, right.
Right. We had Kelly, Zach, Adrian. I think a good week for Adrian because he told Zay early on, you have my vote. And he made that known to everybody. Like, I'm going to vote for Zay to stay if he's on the block. And everyone was like, all right. They knew where he was voting. They knew that Adrian was like a loyal guy. I think a good week for Adrian. Keanu voted for Zay, I think, because Keanu's big and strong, one of the other strong guy. And Will also voted for Zay. I think just gave him his word. So
Right.
those were the people on the outs. And then we had Jimmy who won the HOH after the episode. I don't know what the challenge was, but
We'll find out on Sunday.
Sunday, fun day. And yeah, so updated. These are our drafts. These are the people that we have. I have Will, Morgan, Vinny, Rachel Riley, not Rachel and Riley, Rachel Riley, Ashley, Keanu, Zach, and Lauren. And you have Adrian, good pick. Zay, no longer on the board. Mickey, Jimmy, Kelly, who almost went home, Catherine, Ava, and Riley. And neither of us have Amy. So that's how the draft
I feel like
boards.
gameplay wise, you have stronger picks.
These are the people.
I felt really good about my picks after I made them, but listening to them now, it feels like your side is stronger.
You have Adrian, who I think is in a really good spot. Catherine, I could see doing well, and Mickey and
Maybe.
Ava. Oh, cats are going crazy. All
All
right, that's it for Comp Beasts. Hope you guys had fun. We'll be back next week for Big Brother. Don't know what day. I don't know if it'll be a Friday thing next time or Sunday thing or.
I'll try to do this again.
All right. Anything else you want to say? Oh, hate. Don't you say that? Or is that Survivor?
Hate one another.